Ubisoft is not having a good month. In what is normally the best time of the year for most companies because they're all making their money right now because of the holidays, Ubisoft is just kind of thinking about what went wrong. Well, a lot of things went wrong, especially with Assassin's Creed. They finally decided to take the franchise to Japan, and, well, they wanted to make some changes and do what they could to make that aspect a little bit more modern. Didn't go over very well. The game, I would argue, is a bomb. Though Ubisoft claims it was really successful, it did really good. They are very happy with the performance. And I got to tell you, I, along with many other people, don't believe them. So there's two things going on here. One, there will be no more expansions for Assassin's Creed Shadows. You got the one. That's it. The rest of the series will get small little quests, little things here and there playing in the game. This is also known as, we're just going to cut it off. There'll be like one or two more of these little things, and then they're done. Because nobody bought the game. It's a failure. Remember, so much for the game. Did awesome, you chuds. No second expansion. No more investment. Stick a fork in it. AC Shadows is done. Yeah, so they're not going to do big updates. You're not going to get a huge DLC. What they claim you're going to get is stuff similar to this Attack on Titans cringe. Everybody's making fun of this. In fact, it's so bad, there are now claims that Ubisoft is copyright striking people that have it. Now, I don't know how far wide this has spread, but I have at least 2 receipts of people getting struck down. Learning the Law was struck down. Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed Shadows, finally we've reached peak slop in its purest form. Yeah, the Attack on Titan DLC for this is a joke. It also appears to have happened to Pirate Nation and maybe a few other people, but I've got 2 at least that have been taken down. Well, what's so bad that they're striking down this cringy shit? Well, here's the clip right here from Nick Tech. Not sure who he is, but he does have this over on his Twitter. And it is also on YouTube still. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. Maybe they started to do it. But listen, as Naughty Dog learned real fast with with The Last of Us, when you do things like this, you just make people more curious about it. And it gets worse. It's best to just ride it out. But I got to tell you, this is some cringy shit. So everybody's roasting this because it just looks like garbage. So for some reason, they're doing Attack on Titan crossover. What a game to cross over with, huh? I'm sure the owners of Attack on Titan are happy because they got a big bag to do this. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. But, man, this isn't the best way to look at Attack on Titan, which, by the way, great story. Highly recommend that anime. If you've never seen it, do yourself a favor and go watch it. Don't judge it by this piece of shit.
It is over.
Scouts win spree. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, this guy was like chained up, and a Titan was going to eat him. Let's just watch. We're going to watch this. And if you want to watch the whole thing, just go to, without commentary, go to that guy's Twitter, and you can see it there. But we got to do commentary because this needs to be transformative.
I shall ascend!
Guns and Titan. just doesn't look good. All this looks terrible. I'm sorry. And that's why it's getting roasted badly right now, because it's terrible.
Come on! We can't let that Titan eat Goutwin.
I guess they are lovers now. I saw a scene of them like getting close. All the new shit for this game that I've seen so far has been cringe. Pure cringe. And this just looks like pure shit, man. It really does look like they threw this together for like $5. That's what you get. They love their consumers over at Ubisoft. You're lucky you even got this. That's what they would tell you.
You want a meal monster? Come and get it!
What?
Titan is on my heels.
You don't get to see anything actually happen. You just get, like, you don't get gameplay. There will be no gameplay in this. It's just the cutscene. Keep in mind, just to be fair, like, this is in a lower resolution. It only goes up to 720p. So it maybe will look a little bit better if you're playing it in a higher resolution. Somehow I doubt it, though. I think it still probably looks like shit.
Someone back home once said, a person who can't
Oh, there was a cave in. Here he comes. Here comes the hero. The day has been saved, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look. Oh, the tension. So that's what everybody's been roasting. They're also making fun of the fact that they're done with DLC. Like I said, they're going to get more post-launch content, and we are going to support it, but it's not going to be full-on DLC the way a season pass would have had worked in the previous years. Nope. No longer. Now you're just going to get little quests here and there. I wonder what that means. You're just going to get one or two more? They're not going to do a lot of post-content for this game. What they're going to do is release the stuff that they've already worked on. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. Remember that game? That game fell off a cliff really badly, and they never finished it. They were supposed to do a whole bunch more stuff. They never did. What they did was they released things that they had already finished. Mortal Kombat 1, the newest Mortal Kombat? They abandoned that game too. They finished the celebrity guest appearance characters, like, they had Omni-Man. I think Peacemaker was in there or whatever. They still released all of the characters that they had already finished working on, and you might as well. However, they didn't finish making any more DLC. There were no more big expansion passes for that game. If it was a success, there would have been. Just like with Assassin's Creed Shadows. If this game was the success they say it is, they would still be making DLC. You would have another DLC, at least one more big one coming. That's not the case. This game is screwed. It's done. It's over. It was a failure. And it's funny to see them try to spin this as a win. And they tried. But no one's buying that shit, man. And, hopefully maybe they can bounce back and fix this series, but I just don't know. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. But this is just another sore spot for modern AAA gaming right here. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about them. Do you think they can contain this by striking people down? You let me know in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video, hit that notification bell. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.